Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I want to answer the question, does the first Descendant have a chance? Because this is a game where I hope that it has a chance in the gaming community, but if it doesn't, then yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, you know what? For now, I would have to say that this game is in the best possible state that it can be in. But as the time goes on, and if the developers just decide to give up on this game, then yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, you're going to start noticing the player count's going to go down. I wonder how many people are playing this game on, whatchamacallit, Twitch, because I feel like it's one of those games where it's just, I haven't really looked and seen how many people are playing it on Twitch, but even in the recommendation section, no, it's still same old stuff. Only game that's different is Chained Together. That's another game that's been blowing up. But yeah, it does. It has a decent amount of viewership on whatchamacallit. I'm on the website. I very well could look any and everywhere and see that I'm on Twitch and things, but. No, the thing is this though, with this game, it's like, it's one of those games, I guess, explaining it to people that don't really know too much about it. It's, if you've seen videos of me playing Warframe, Destiny, and The Division, pretty much think of those three games combined as one. Like, not exactly like those games, but elements of those games, but combined into a different story, a different, game overall. That's pretty much what the first Descendant is, and I like it. I like that idea. I like the concept. I wish that they kind of did things different with the character development creation thing, because they just have it where it's like there's just three characters that you can play as, and I'm like, fam, when it comes to a video game having multiple characters, I feel like at that time you have to sit down and think about it, like maybe we should just switch it to where the players get to create a character, because it's like, the thing is this, every time when when you're playing The Division, when you're playing Destiny, when you're playing Warframe, like you're playing as, yes, like the game's characters, well, except for The Division and Destiny. Warframe, yeah, you're playing with the game's characters, but at least it's like, it's unique, it's different, so that's, I have to say, that'll probably be the downfall of the first Descendant, is that there's not enough when it comes to character development. I'm like, games like that, I'm like, nah, bro, it needs to have some sort of like character creation, customization in the game, because if it doesn't, then it's like, it seems like bland. It seems pretty just, just not like a unique and different situation with the game and stuff. Like, I can't really find the words, but it's like, I think y'all understand what I'm saying and stuff. Like, it doesn't come off, it's here's the thing. I think that game is early access. Hold on for a second. Let me first Descend. No, wait, that's not how you spell it. Descendant. Okay, there it goes. First Descendant, Steam. Is this an early access game? That's what I'm more so trying to. No, it's not an early access game. It should be an early access game, because I feel like it's one of those games where when it came out, it didn't come out as like a fully developed video game. Like there are server issues, there's issues with the like gameplay and stuff, like more so talking on the performance. It just really comes off as a game where, yeah, it's an early access game. It don't really come off as a finished game and stuff. So yeah, I will say that there are a lot of things that need to be worked on with this game. Definitely add some more characters. I just wish that they had it where it was like some character customization thing, if they had it like that. But I feel like if they were to do that now, they probably definitely would be on some stuff like, oh, if you do character customization, then you're going to lose out on your current save progression and stuff, and you're gonna have to start the game all over. And if that's the case, then I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't know. I just think that, character, that's just something that I'm big on when it comes to video games. Like, I love video. I don't know why. It's a detail that doesn't really need to be added into the game, but it's just something where I'm like, dang, bro, I wish it was kind of in there, because it just came off as one of those games where it's like character customization could have been in there and stuff. But anyways, no, let's overall talk on gameplay and stuff. So, I played the game for the first time. Like, I didn't know nothing about this game. I didn't know anything about it being like Destiny, Warframe, The Division. I didn't know none of that. Like, it's funny because I skipped over this game numerous times. Like, when I'd just be going on a search on Steam, just trying to figure out games to play. Like, I always would skip. Well, I mean, the game wasn't even out yet when the times I did see it and stuff. So yeah, that's why I was like, okay, it's not a game capturing my eye. I'm not really seeing no clips or stuff of it on social media. So it was a game where it wasn't capturing my eye up until I seen people comparing it to Destiny and Warframe, and I'm like, I played a lot of Destiny and Warframe. I'm gonna have to go ahead and check this game out. So that's the one thing that I did like when I seen like when I very first came across this game when it came out and stuff, was that it's free. That's something where I'm like, look, bruh, I can't be too upset with this game. Like, I had to say probably the only issue I did have with this game was that when I was going to play it, it was having like a server maintenance thing going on in the middle of the day. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, usually stuff like that, it should be happening like right now, like as I'm getting ready, because it's 1 a.m. right now as I'm doing this episode, so that would be the time to do like maintenance updates, when people are getting ready to go to sleep and stuff, when they ending off the day and things. Yeah, I guess if you got those people that be playing games in the middle of the night, then I guess maybe them. I don't know, maybe, because I don't know where exactly the developer is Nexon. I don't know where their place is located at. They got like a survival, like a zombie like type game coming out. I wonder if they're gonna have like character customization. Is that it's like a stealth? That look actually. Oh, and that's gonna be free to play too. Let me go ahead and open that up. Oh, Dave the Diver. Yeah, I think I remember that game being talked about. I think that was people they were overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, it's gonna take some time because people are not. Oh, they even came out with it was a Counter-Strike Nexon Studio. Okay, so there's like, yeah, they Cartwriter Drift. All right, so they done came out with some stuff before. I think those are the publishers. What about the developers and stuff? Yeah, Nexon game. Okay. Oh, so yeah, it's the same thing and stuff. So yeah, all the games that I've just looked at, a lot of their games are free to play. Like, they got quite a few free to play games. Like, so they're a company where I'm like, you know what, I can respect what you guys got going on, because it's like it comes off as like you guys aren't really doing it for the money and stuff. You guys. Oh dang! It's like this zombie game. It looked like it's gonna be it's kind of. Hopefully it ain't like the day before. Hopefully it's on some stuff where I'm like, okay, I can actually have fun with this game. But anyways, getting back on talking on the first Descendant, I ain't got all carried away and stuff. So, but no, overall though, I downloaded the game. I played it for the first time, and I was like, wow. This game is actually solid. Like, it does have its elements of Warframe, because I definitely, it felt like I was playing a Warframe like not physics but like controlled game, but in a Destiny environment with some elements of the Division. If that is the best possible way I can put it, that is the best possible way I can put it. Like, Warframe controls with like Destiny environments and some elements of the Division, because no, those three games like wrapped in one pretty much makes the first Descendant, and so that's what I do like about that game. It's like, and then on top of that, I mentioned the fact that the game is free. Like, I feel like I said that, but I'm like, I need to say it again. This game is free. Like, no, I feel like in this day and age, I mean, but they do have like its season pass stuff and things, but no, it's like they don't have it where it's like the game is mainly focused on that. Like, I don't know how long the story is with the first Descendant. I just started playing it, so so far I have let me open up Steam again. I only have let me check 117 minutes in the game, and I've unlocked complete all available missions on. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, fam, I completed all the missions. I'm like, I just started playing the game. What do you mean? But anyways, but yeah, it's like, it's a game where I'm like, it looked like they're gonna be having a dang. I wanted, like, it's one of those games where I'm playing it, and as I'm playing it, I'm like, bro, I want to play more of it. You know, like I've ended the stream because I'm like, I'm trying to work on some other form of content, but I'm like, dang, bro, I just want to sit around and play the first Descendant. Like, it's crazy that because here's the thing, when it comes to me and video games, a video game has to give me an itch. Not like an actual itch, but an itch to play it. You know, like I'm waiting for the next time for me to play this game. And that's honestly what it is. It's a situation where I'm like, I'm invested in this game. I think that it's going to be good. You know, if the developers, if they don't do some like scammy stuff with the game where they're all like, oh, well, we're going to have it where you got to pay for this now. Now you got to pay for that. Now you got, like, hopefully, see, here's the thing. Hopefully they don't do no Destiny stuff with the game. Like I hope that this game has a lot of content. I wonder if they do have it like on the internet, like just somewhere on Google or something. I don't know why I was about to just sound like super old fashioned, talking on like, oh, if they got it on the internet. But anyways, how long is the first Descendant story? How long is the first Descendant? Okay, so first Descendant. Okay, that don't really answer my question. I guess they don't have no answers. So it's one of those things where I'm all like, you'll never know. Yeah, it's just people playing it. There's like 19 minutes into the. How long is the 5? How long is the? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. So I guess maybe that's probably it. It's like, you know, people haven't really been, you know, like it has like a lot of ooh, that actually would be sick though if it has like some like Warframe stuff, because it looked like there's a lot going on with the game. So I am hoping that they, I mean, if they do decide to come out with DLCs that you have to buy, again, hopefully they don't go down the route as Destiny. Hopefully they go down the route more so as Warframe, because I'm like, if you're trying to compete with a video game, Warframe is the game to compete with. Because like if I could just sit down and just talk on like off like 4 of these games: Destiny, The Division, Warframe, and the first Descendant. So with The Division, I would have to say like that's a game where I think if it had been different developers, then I would look at The Division as a good game. But it's like, currently right now, that game is kind of bugged. You know, like the times where I played that game on PC more. So like, yeah, on console there ain't no problems with it. But on PC, it's like, yeah, there's been times I ain't played that game and that game done crash. So I'm like, that's something where it you know, it's kind of messed up and it defeats the purpose of even playing that game, because it's like, I want to play the game for a long period of time, but it's like, how am I supposed to do that if the game's gonna crash? So it's like, that's my issue with The Division. That's why I don't really be playing The Division like that. Don't get me wrong, The Division is a really good game, but it's just one of those games where I'm like, you know, yeah, it has its flaws too. And then with Destiny, at one point in time, Destiny was probably, out of all these games, it was the better game. Like, you couldn't look, especially, oh my god, especially with Destiny 1. Destiny 1 was, without doubt, probably, I have to say, out of all the different games in these, like, genres, like, from the Division 1 and 2, Destiny 1 and 2, Warframe, and the first Descendant, Destiny 1, in my opinion, is still it's still gonna be a better game. I don't care what anybody says. Destiny 1, it will always, and I'm willing to die on this hill, it is always going to be better than Destiny 2. So anybody want to argue about that, again, like how people were trying to argue with it on Twitter, I'm like, I am ready for it, because I'm not, like, no, Destiny 1 will never be under Destiny 2. Destiny 1 will always be above Destiny 2, alright? So, but anyways, but no, I would have to say though, and then talking on Warframe, yeah, Warframe, I would have to say that, like, that's the game where it's like, it's budget friendly. Like, if you want to put money in the game, you very well can, but you don't need to, you know. And I think they just recently came out with some new story missions and stuff, so it's like they're adding content left and right in that game. And I think that's such a dope thing about it. It's like, this game's been out for, how long has Warframe been out? Warframe has been out for a solid minute now. And I've only had put $10 into that game throughout the years of me having it and stuff. So let's see real quick. Yeah, that game came out 11 years ago. That is crazy. That is crazy to think that game's 11 years old, and it's like, wow. All right. I mean, It's one of those things where I'm like, as old as this game is, it's still fun till this day, because I know I was playing it for a little bit. I think I did have me some a rage quit moment, and that's why I haven't really been playing it lately. And most likely it's gonna probably be because I did kind of get mad a little bit at the first Descendant earlier when I was streaming it. Because no, so they have it where I'm doing a mission. The mission is timed, and I'm thinking to I have to say though, I do like the matchmaking in the first Descendant, because people could just join your game just instantly. It's like you don't necessarily have to play the game. You can play the game by yourself, but it's like people are helping you out anyways. So it's like that is one thing that I have to say that it's like it's different, is that it's like the co-op. It's like I feel like it's a true form of a co-op game. Like they're like, okay, we know that we have like that co-op option in the game, so we're gonna really be playing this co-op option. It ain't gonna be on some stuff where it's all like, oh, you get halfway through a mission and that's when you need. No, we're gonna have it where people can help you out right then and there and stuff, because their missions that takes. So like that's why I have to say, like, where it does kind of remind me of Destiny, where it's like the free roam. Well, I mean, Warframe was the same way, but I don't know, it just reminds me more of Destiny, like I said, the environment and stuff. So but no, they have it where it's like, so like when you're out patrolling and stuff, so pretty much think of it like that. It's like when you're doing the patrol missions and like talking on the first Descendant and stuff. And yeah, I'm like, playing it just, you see where people are just so quick to help you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Seems like a cool, solid community and things. I'm like, nah, I could get with this. I like it. But and then they actually have like, so that's the one thing that I think that they did pick up from Warframe, was that they got this mastery rank system. And Warframe has this mastery rank system. I will say that it's different though in the first Descendant, because they just have it where you could just rank up. The Warframe, they have it where you gotta go do a battle real quick and then you can rank up. And then it I don't know, maybe because it's like early on and I played so much of Warframe, and that's why it's like it takes a little bit longer to do the mastery rank. But yeah, it's like it's pretty fast in the first Descendant. But I don't know if it's because I'm like it's early on and that's why it seems fast. But anyways, other than that though, I'm like, nah, man, I think the first Descendant, I think if it heads more so in the direction of Warframe, I think this game can be good. I think it's one of those games where I'm like, just don't do no stuff where you're asking for like more money, because I'm like, if that's the case, you guys should have just put a price tag on this game and just left it at that. All right, so hopefully this game is like Warframe season pass and all that stuff. I don't care for. All I'm just trying to do is just get through the game and have fun. Gameplay comes first in my opinion. So but anyways, no, I do think that this game, me personally, I think this game has a chance. I think if the developers are serious, they work on this game day and night, they don't take no days off, I think this game could be good one day. So anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching in or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, viewing this on YouTube, and peace.